Hey guys.
Hi.
Switching it up. Who is it?
Well, no. I'm not used to this
Actually-
leadership role.
Actually, you need to tell them who you are first.
I'm Cole.
And I'm Eli. We had someone ask. Today we're reacting to Grimes'
We appreciate power.
lyric video. Sharing the power.
I don't
We're
feel-
sharing the power.
I feel like I like our old setup better.
Definitely. But I just wanted to
This
see
feels
how
awkward.
Well, you're the one that interrupted.
I know.
You keep changing it up and then not liking your changes. Okay, so here's the deal. I like Grimes a lot.
Mhm.
I got on the Grimes bandwagon like as soon as it's been so long since I've heard it, but the first video where she said like the BMX thing or whatever. No, not is it Oblivion?
BMX thing.
Like she's at a football game and
I think it's Oblivion.
truck rally.
Where she's at the...
Yeah, she's at two different things.
I think it's Oblivion where she's at the...
I'm pretty sure it's Oblivion.
Like the high school basketball game or
It's
something.
a football game and not monster trucks, but like where they're like jumping dirt bikes or something.
I think it's Oblivion.
But that one. So I seriously that came out and like it was under 1 million views. And I saw it. I don't even know why it came into my thing because she wasn't popular yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, like to my knowledge, it was like her first thing that like took off. And then I just started looking up live performances and saw how she did the thing where like early on she was like sitting at like there's one where she's like sitting in a library or a bookstore, just like sitting there on the floor, like with all her stuff around her, or like sitting on the floor at a radio station. Like in the booth, just like pushing buttons and singing, and I was just like enthralled by that process, which I'm sure tons of people do, but it was new to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she's good at it. Like I think she's good at it, and I like her most. Here's the thing with her is it's very hit or miss for me. Like either I really love the song or I'm not interested. Depending upon the song, because like she varies a lot in her music. But most of the music I hear from her, I like a lot. So, how about you?
I didn't really get into her until Art Angels.
Which was like her last album, right? Before What's Going On?
I think so. Yeah.
I looked into her going to her concerts on this last tour. She had, was it Isophanes or what was the girl's name? The Korean girl?
She's, I think she was either from Taiwan or Vietnam.
Oh, I thought she was Korean.
No, Taiwan or Vietnam.
Okay, well, her, like, whatever her name was, like, it was the tour where she
like
went with her.
Aristophanes or something.
Something like that, yeah. I looked into that tour, where that song was performed, and Scream, I think was the name of the song, right? And I just didn't like, what I saw of it didn't click with me, so I didn't end up even trying to get you to go with me. But I would like to see her live at, like, a festival.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how to use editing software. I'm glad it has lyrics. Ooh, a bow.
Space.
That's Hannah. She loves swords. I've noticed.
You said Hannah. Who's Hannah?
Hannah is just another singer.
And she was like the other girl in the beginning?
Yeah.
Was on there.
The black-haired girl. I don't know if
Yeah.
she sings on this, but yeah, she
kind of sounds like she might have, but
yeah, they're like BFFs. If you follow her on Instagram, Grimes on Instagram, then you would see her. Mac is her brother. We're looking at the notes. Hannah.
Grimes. Hannah.
I don't know who Zeke Arena is, but I know Mac is her brother, and he like helps her film all the videos and produce all the videos, like almost everything. And then Hannah's like, I don't know if they're best friends, but they hang out constantly, and like when one goes on tour, they go on tour together and stuff. So travel together all the time. Checks the screen. What?
Okay. Okay.
She got elf ears on. That was rude. That's your friend.
What does capitulate mean?
I think like give in. I think.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Is they like zoomed in on the name? I can't imagine there'd be a big crossover in bow purchasers and crimes.
Yeah.
I feel like she would be a cosplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Grimes.
Maybe she is.
She probably is, but I mean, I think like she would have been famous either way. She would have been like Instagram famous for doing cosplay. It's a lot of posing. This might as well be a music video, really. I do like it though how even though it's not actually a music video, they're still them do it. They're interacting with the song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's part of the computer now. She said you're not alive if you're not backed up on a drive. So
She's definitely backed up on a drive.
yeah. Thank you to the AI overlords for translating our lyrics. Please forgive any inaccuracies. I've taken artistic liberties. The computer did.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof, Grimes.
So that was a song.
That was an experience.
That was.
That was not just a song. That was a.
Look at how many languages. Like.
Yeah.
Although they didn't do the whole thing in all these languages, I don't think.
I don't think so, but
yeah.
maybe they did nice.
I don't even know what these languages are. So
no.
I actually liked it though.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't really think they need. Huh?
Have you transcended?
No.
Transcended to it.
Not yet. But I actually really liked that.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have to do a music video. Like I think that this is enough of a video.
It'll be interesting to see a music video though.
I feel like there was some production in this though with like costumes and set.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I mean, there's definitely like some.
Maybe they. Oh, you know what? I bet I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if a music video came out with the same costumes and set, but a much deeper video, and that these were just scenes from that, you know, like stills from that, or like they're like, hey, while we're here, just turn around circles in this pose.
Yeah.
For the lyric video that's coming out first.
Yeah.
But I liked because most lyric videos are just like a still picture of them, you know, in the background with the lyrics over their face or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I liked there was actually something to look at.
Yeah.
She's weird. Like that's all. She is a weird. I like it but she's a weird person. So all her stuff is always like this, you know, like some weird message, you know. Like I don't know if this is like because she's very into like sci-fi and future tech and stuff. So in real life, I mean, does she still date Elon Musk? I don't know if she does now, but she did.
She did. I don't know if she still does.
And it makes perfect sense to me. I saw people saying it's weird, probably just because of the age difference and the cultural difference, like the perceived cultural difference. But like that's in the interviews I've seen, like that's what she has interest in, you know, music and the future and, you know, that kind of thing. And so this kind of thing makes sense to me with her.
Yeah.
Completely. And I don't know if she was doing some kind of commentary on our future where we rely too much on technology and AI, or if she's actually saying like, let's get there. I think she might have actually been like, I want to upload my mind, please.
Yeah, I think she was like, let's get there. Hurry up. I want to be in a supercomputer.
Yeah, it's hard to say because like some people make these songs this kind of content, maybe not songs, but where they're making a point that we're relying too much on it. But I feel like she's the kind of person that would be like, no, we need to rely more on it.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to
put my brain inside of a robot.
Yes, I will create infinite amounts of music.
Yeah.
For your enjoyments.
Yes.
Imagine her with infinite resources, computer resources.
And infinite time to make your music.
It'd just be insane.
It would be. We wouldn't be able to keep up.
Mm-hmm. No, because she already does things that other people aren't doing, or at least that I don't hear, with just like a keyboard and a synthesizer and a laptop. So
yeah,
with all the world's powers, it'd be insane. I liked it. Did you like it a lot?
I did.
Did you love it?
I didn't love it, but I liked it.
I liked it a lot. Yeah, I would listen to that again.
Yeah.
And I would definitely watch a video if it came out.
It sounds like a soundtrack for a movie.
Yes, it does sound like a soundtrack for a movie. Like if they made like a new Blade Runner type movie or something like that.
Any kind of sci-fi movie.
Any futuristic. Well, not like Star Wars, but
no, but like any kind of like science fiction.
Especially if it was like one of
Blade
those
Runner type.
Yeah, like those futures where like I haven't seen Ready Player One, but that kind of thing. You know, where it's like the future sucks. You know.
Yeah.
I could see that being like a good song for that. Yeah, so
maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it is for that. I'm trying to think, like, is there, like, that's what I'm literally thinking, like, is there something coming out? Because this does sound like it would be for that. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything that it would be on, but
yeah, it definitely sounds like it. Yeah, so good job, Grimes. I haven't heard anything new from her in a while.
Yeah,
so I'm glad.
I did hear something recently.
Oh, what was it?
It was a collaboration with someone named Poppy. She's like a YouTuber who makes music. Okay. And they did a collaboration.
So it wasn't her song, though? She was just on it?
I don't know if it was her song that Poppy was on, or if it was a Poppy song.
Her and I hadn't seen it.
It must have been a Poppy song that she was on then.
You know what I thought was interesting with this is it was very rockish. Like, very rock.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
for her, yeah.
I mean, she has had rock and roll.
The one with Poppy was kind of like that.
Really?
And the last song I heard before that was the one on the Suicide Squad, and that was kind of rocky.
Yeah. She goes through phases, you know, like she started with that very ethereal, like, you know, wispy sound, you know, like ghosts almost, like echoes and stuff. And she's now, this is like an electro pop, which I like. I like that style, so I like that. All right, cool. Anything to tell the fine people at home?
Like and subscribe, please.
Why'd you close your eyes?
Because it's a Grimes reaction, and she's so weird, and I feel like we just need to be weird to match it, so.
That's cute. Should they hit that notification bell?
They should.
What will that do?
It'll give them.
I'm just gonna keep talking so that you'll close your eyes and talk. Goodbye.
Why did you boy them? Why did you?
Because I know they're at home boying us, so I'm deflecting it back to them.